Hello, my name is Rocky Garcia. Today I'm going to be going over the vastus medialis, the gracilis, the tibialis anterior, the piriformis, and flexor digitorum longus. The vastus medialis is part of the quadriceps femoris group. The action is to extend the knee. The origin is the medial lip of linea aspera. The insertion is the tibial tuberosity. To palpate the vastus medialis, you have your partner laying flat on their back with something underneath their knees, and you're going to have them flex their quadriceps, and you're going to be palpating medial and laterally above the patella, and you should find a teardrop shape of muscle on the medial side of the body. The gracilis is part of the adductor group. Its action is to flex the knee. The origin is the inferior ramus of pubis, and the insertion is the proximal medial shaft of tibia at pes internus tendon. Palpates the gracilis. You have your patient laying flat with their hips flexed and laterally rotated slightly, and you will have your patient adduct their hips, and you will palpate their medial thigh to find the gracilis. Next is the tibialis anterior. The action is to invert the foot and dorsiflex the ankle. The origin is the lateral condyle of tibia, proximal lateral surface of tibia, and interserosus membrane. And lastly, the insertion is the medial cuneiform and base of the first metatarsal. To palpate the tibialis anterior, you have your patient laying flat. You start by palpating the shaft of the tibia and slide off of it laterally. Then you will have your partner dorsiflex their ankle, and you will feel the tibialis anterior as it becomes thicker. The action of the piriformis is to laterally rotate the hip and adduct the hip when the hip is flexed. The origin is the anterior surface of sacrum, and the insertion is the superior aspect of greater thoracanter. To palpate the piriformis, you find the coccyx, the PSIS, and the greater trochanter. Together, these form a T. And you palpate along the line of the T to find the piriformis. Lastly, we have the flexor digitorum longus. The action is flexing the second through fifth toes, weak plantar flexion of the ankle, and inverting the foot. The origin is the medial posterior surface of the tibia, and the insertion is the distal phalanges of the second through fifth toes. To palpate the flexor digitorum longus, you start by finding the medial malleolus, and you will slide off the medial malleolus proximal or posteriorly and go up proximally, and you will have your patient flex their foot and hold it, and then you can find the flexor digitorum longus.